everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie and you are watching Reliable Roots. In today's video we are celebrating my 6-year-old's birthday. I cannot believe that I have a 6-year-old. I'm still trying to wrap my mind around that. But she wanted a nature themed birthday party, so that is what we are going with. And I decided that instead of buying a pinata this year, that we were going to have fun making a beehive pinata. So we started out by making the paste, which is just flour and water, equal parts, and it makes a pretty thick, ooey gooey paste. But we had so much fun making this pinata, and of course it's super messy, so the girls had to have aprons on, and I put down paper to try to protect my granite countertops. But it is just flour and water, so it does come off very easily, but it does harden up to be quite a mess. And for the exterior of the pinata, I took some yellow tissue paper and I just fringed it, and then we glued it around the pinata. Now this pinata took a couple days to make because you do have to put the layers on. Well, you start with one layer and then you let it dry and then you add another layer and so forth and so on. So I think we did about 3 layers of construction paper, and then we did the exterior with the tissue paper to make it look like a pinata.
Paper, and then we used some glue and glued them onto the tiny pinata.
So after we finished with the tissue part, we went ahead and cut the balloon, and now comes the fun part of trying to put the twine in it to hold up the beehive so that we can hit it. And so I just took a brown paper bag, looped some twine through it, stapled it to that brown paper bag, and then I weaved that into the opening where I had cut the balloon out. The idea with the bottom string was that in case we couldn't break open the pinata, they could just pull on the string and all the candy and goodies would come out. But the pinata was pretty easy to break, so we didn't need to go to that. And for the top, I just made a small hole. I had my daughter climb into the big hole where I will stuff the pinata, and I did the same sort of thing with the brown paper bag, stapling it to it and securing that twine. And that is how we will actually hang up the pinata. So for the bees, I took some ribbon that I had and just wrapped it around my finger, cut it, and then I wrapped some yellow pipe cleaner around that 3 times to make a bee shape, and then I just added some wings to that. After we finished making the bees, we just hot glued them onto the beehive, and then it was time to stuff the pinata. For the stuffing, I chose some things from the Dollar Tree: crazy straws, some glow-in-the-dark bracelets, some Play-Doh. I also got some dice for games and some butterflies and different types of birds I found in the craft section. These are bamboo wind chimes along with some hand sanitizer, some nature-themed stickers, and of course, good chocolate, because let's be honest, I will be eating most of that. Next, we made a carrot cake, and I used coconut sugar for this recipe instead of regular sugar, and also coconut flakes, and this was such a good cake. This is a request from my daughter, and she was able to help me do a whole lot of it, which is what she really wanted to do for her birthday. We started off by shredding some carrots in the food processor, and then we preheated the oven to 350 degrees, and while that was going, she helped crack open some of our farm fresh eggs from the backyard, and to that we added some buttermilk and some oil, also the coconut sugar, a little bit of vanilla, and blended that up all together. Next comes the flour, baking soda, and the cinnamon. After that, we added the carrots, the coconut, and the pineapple. Then we poured it into a greased cake pan and tapped it a little bit just to get all the air bubbles out. After that, we put it in the oven for 35 minutes. For the cream cheese frosting, I used a half a cup butter that was softened, 8 ounces of cream cheese, a teaspoon of vanilla, and 1 pound of sifted powdered sugar, and just mix that all together. I try to do 2 layers of frosting. The first layer kind of captures all those cake crumbs that fall off whenever you're frosting, and then after that sets up and gets a little bit hard, then I'll do the second layer. And to the leftover frosting that I had, I just added some orange food coloring and some green food coloring to make the carrot shapes on top. A couple of other things that I thought would be fun for a nature-themed birthday is these excavating rock kits. I got this for like $5 using a coupon at Michael's, and it comes with 8 different crystals. So it took a while for the girls to get the crystals out of the little plaster mold, but they had so much fun doing it. And then also I got these birdhouses from Michael's and just had the girls paint them, and we're gonna hang them up in the yard. In addition to being a birdhouse, these also make fantastic bug houses. If you have a garden and you are in need of some pollinators for your garden, which is what I think I will be turning these into, these make great homes for beneficial bugs. And now it's time to hit that pinata, and it actually held up really well until she took it out. Oh, look at that, and it's down. I was really pleasantly surprised at how sturdy this pinata held up. We really had to go after it with that bat to get all the stuffing out. Happy birthday to you. And that about wraps up this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and leave me a comment below to wish my daughter a happy birthday. I would be so grateful. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye.
I am here with the birthday girl, and we're going to do a birthday interview. How old are you?
6.
What is your favorite color?
Hot pink.
What is your favorite toy?
A Barbie doll.
What is your favorite fruit?
A watermelon.
What is your favorite TV show?
Strawberry shortcake.
What is your favorite thing to eat for lunch?
Glitchy sandwich.
What is your favorite outfit? Rainbow outfit? Favorite game?
All around the wood.
Oh, it's the game of the states. Favorite snack?
Cheese on crackers.
That's a good one. Favorite animal?
Deer.
Deer. Okay, I like deer too. Favorite song?
Strawberry shortcake.
Strawberry shortcake. Favorite book?
Dancing.
Favorite cereal?
Vanilla. We have to know when the can is.
Just vanilla cereal. Okay. Favorite thing to do outside?
Play in the clubhouse.
Favorite drink?
Wine juice.
Favorite holiday?
Christmas.
What do you like to take to bed with you at night?
Nothing.
Favorite thing to eat for breakfast?
Pancakes.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
A veterinarian.
What is your favorite season of the year?
Spring.
And what is your favorite movie?